Welcome back, awesome Action fans and subscribers. We are Sunday the 14th of September 2025, looking at this Tron Legacy ship. This is a 3-man light jet, can hold 3 core figures sold separately, and it lights up. It needs 3 AAA batteries, it's not included. I don't know if I've got any here, I'll have to check. Looks pretty cool, kind of rare, don't get sought after. Let's get a look at the box so you can see that the back part has a gun. It looks like it's closed. Probably opens up. 2 guys in the front. Yeah, pops up, rotating hidden turret. The sides of the ship again. The back gives us a bit more details. Shows us the other figures we can get from this line, and shows the ship as well. Does look pretty cool. Made in China, where I live. Absolutely fantastic. And this is from 2011. Okay, I'm going to box this and set it up. I'll be back in an instant. Stay tuned. Okay, here it is. I really like this. I think it looks fantastic. It looks a bit dusty. Don't know why it's dusty. It wasn't even dusty. To clean it with some soapy water, because it is inside a box. Very cool looking, unusual looking. Will fit in with my sci-fi world, and I think that'll fit in quite nicely with Annex 2179 as well, to a degree. Very, very cool. I'm not sure if the cockpit's got space for 2 modern figures. Having said that, the footwell appears to be big. Very nice. Okay, let's get a close look. It is wide, but fortunately these wings here are quite easy to take off. So we have the back here, quite a nice unusual shape. These wings you have to pop in. Here is the top, the cockpit. That sort of detail line does make it look good. Got the guns or the missiles, buttons are there. And then underneath is the battery compartment. I've put some batteries in, but I've no idea how to make there's a button that you turn on off, but it says lights light up when you put a figure inside. I have no idea how that's going to work. But we need a special or any Tron figure or any figure full stop. Don't know. And then the cockpit we can just open up from here. And it's wide enough. It might be, just it doesn't seem very high, so they have to be sort of at an angle. And there's a recess in the seat, like a bucket seat. Okay, then since we're doing features as well, that clips in. For the hidden, I thought this was a pop-up as in a spring, but it's not. Well, not on mine, it's not. You can open these 2 doors here. Moving up the way, there we go. And it sort of pops up. They're all screw guns. Ta-da! Oh, ta-da, it's a pop-up. Then your guy can sort of stand in there and have these guns. The handles are there and you can shoot. Which seems a bit old-fashioned for a modern... Well, it slides forwards and backwards. That's really cool. I didn't realise that. Seems a bit old-fashioned for a modern or very sci-fi futuristic vehicle. A bit like Star Wars having people in gun turrets. Why? Why are they in the gun turrets? It's in the future. And that'll close up there. So that is pretty cool. If you actually saw that, because my screen went off. Let's have a look again. So boing, boing, there. Then that can pop up. Your guy can sit inside. And that can move around and that can twist. Guns go up and down, so it's quite nice. You know, Spin Master, not my favourite brand by a long way, you know. But I think they've done a pretty good job on this. Now, the missiles apparently shoot, but these buttons do pretty much nothing. Let's try, maybe the spring's... No, the spring's still there. Oh, it's shot. And that was shot. But, you know, it looks better with them in just as guns. Okay, let's put that down there. I'll take this light off. So these parts here, you can see a different blue. They should light up when you put a figure in. So we're going to see how figures fit in this cockpit. I'm not going to... Let me rephrase it. I have no idea where my solitary Tron figure is that I've got here. No idea where. Let's try some figures. So I use my Sigurd the Survivor, Sigurd the Wanderer, first of all, Boss Fight Studios, because we're used to that height. Got to pose him properly. Oh, he looks so big. Yeah, he is struggling to get in there. Maybe I'll put his feet forward so I don't catch, but... He is struggling to fit in there. He might do it, but I'm not going to do it on this video. That means my custom Fortnite aim is nowhere going to fit. He's so much more chunky. But what will fit, if we got some Star Wars the Vintage Collection figures who are more true to 3.75. It's got room to spare. How does it work with this button here? Is there a button in the headrest to press that makes the lights come on? Is it just... what? Do I have to close this? I don't know if it's my batteries or whether the electronics in this are gone, but that closes nicely. I think you can actually get some of your modern figures here, but they need to be more slender. Bulky ones aren't gonna do it. You know what? Since I've got a chill shot over here, I need to quickly unbox. He's tall, but he's slender. I'll just quickly do that now, see if he will fit in there. There's a chance that he will, but I think he might be too big. Okay. Let's get him sort of semi-pre-posed first of all. Okay. Oh, so close for chill shot. I mean, I could probably, his head's just stopping it there. I could bend it and clip it, but the side of that gap you can see there. Is there anything else I can do to pose him in this? I think that is put his head to the side, force him in a bit more. Oh, there we go. Chill shot is in. So if you've got slightly slender, so Eagle Force figures will fit. His head's at his side, but his feet do fit in the footwell. You can get figures in there. That is good. This is a really nice ship because it's very unusual design, the Tron design, and it gives it a far more futuristic sci-fi look apart from that manned turret at the back. Why is that manned? I don't know. I mean, you don't have to have it manned, but it just looks like it should be manned. That little seat area. But yeah, this is nice. Great for universes, I think, whether you're into Star Wars or got your own universe. I mean, this will look really well as a Star Wars ship, I think, too. Very, very cool. I didn't do size, so let's do size now. This is a big boy like this. The only real criticism is like they should have the button to make the lights come on, not just when you stick a figure in. It doesn't have any landing gear, so you sort of had this very funny little wobble. It's quite well balanced. Do you realise there's guns on the wingtips as well, which you can't really see. If I move it here, you see a little gun. Oops. Little gun there. Okay, so the width is almost 24 inches. So about just under 61 cm. That's with the wings in, obviously. The length from the back to go to the tip of the missile is about 12.5 inches, or just over 12 inches, sorry, 12.25, maybe about 31 cm. Then the height is approximately 4 inches, around 9.5, 10 cm. Quite difficult to do comparison with this because it's so damn big, and what's nothing really that I can use that's comparable. I guess I can use, there's a couple of bits, so let me do a quick comparison. So I just grabbed a couple of bits. First up, I used the Star Trek shuttle I reviewed the other day. How's that going to fit in there? And you see there's a huge different, obviously different, or presumably different factions. Maybe this way is a slightly better way. And you see there's a massive difference in that. Take that one out. Next I'll use from the McFarlane DC, is it Superpowers? I've forgotten his name already, the Owl, is it the Owl? Yeah, the Owl ship or the Bug ship or Beetle ship, whatever it is, I've forgotten. I think this is fantastic. I really like this a lot. This is far bulkier. Obviously not as wide, not as long. But again, they could work in the same universe as different factions again. Very cool. If you guys not done so already, please consider joining the Patreon. There's a link in the top right if I didn't put it up there already. You can see all the videos before they're published on YouTube, exclusive content from time to time, prize draws from time to time as well, and see all the videos before they're published on YouTube. Okay, I like that. I like that a lot. I'll have to take the wings out to store it though. Okay, this is Awesome Match Toys signing out, saying please like, share, subscribe, check out the Patreon. I'll see you in another video very, very soon. Stay happy, keep collecting. Bye-bye.